welcome back to Crunchy's Closet, the only internet show that doubles as food porn for moths. So, we're now in week 5 million of the quarantine, which is right around the time everyone starts to get real comfortable doing Zoom meetings while naked. One group that's really struggling in these trying times is parents, who have to find ways to educate and entertain their children while also taking care of their own responsibilities. Now, I know that most of you have probably eaten your family by now, but for those of you with a couple of rugrats still crawling around the place, I put together a little educational video for your crotch goblins to enjoy. Take a look. Welcome to Crunchy's classroom. Have a seat, students. All right, everybody settle down. Today we're going to do a little bit of earth science, and we're going to focus on the energy system. It all starts with the sun, that big orange fancy pants at the center of our solar system. In addition to 3 million new cases of skin cancer each year, the sun provides our planet with all the light and heat it needs to film new Marvel movies until the end of time. But that's not all the sun gives us. It also provides all of the energy in the food we eat. That's right, the calories in everything from apples to that case of mango-flavored White Claws you pounded in a vain effort to dull the pain of your last breakup, all started out in the same place, our sun. The Earth receives roughly 174 quadrillion watts of energy every moment. Most of that energy is absorbed by plants, which are what Batman villains use to rob banks. When animals like insects eat those plants, a portion of that energy moves into them, which they can then use to crawl into the ears of sleeping humans. That seriously happens. When another animal eats the insect, the energy moves again, and again, and again, until it reaches its final and most perfect form, the chimichanga. When humans eat a chimichanga, the energy it provides may have moved through dozens of intermediate steps, but it all started out in the same place, our sun. And it doesn't stop there. When humans die, usually from an opioid overdose, their bodies decompose, which means all that stored up energy returns to the soil, where it can be reabsorbed by plants, starting the whole process over again. This means that every potato chip, every shrimp cocktail, and everything else you've eaten in your life is filled with the recycled energy of all the organisms that have lived and died before you, moving from creature to creature in an unbroken cycle of death and rebirth that, for copyright purposes, we have to call the trapezoid of life. Energy can never be destroyed. It simply moves from vessel to vessel, and this movement forms what we know as the energy system. And that, children, is why all sandwiches are haunted. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Please take care of yourselves in these trying times, and I will be back again next week with some more nonsense that hopefully distracts you from the fact that it's the frickin' apocalypse. Take care.